Do you know who this is? In the entire history of professional baseball, he has struck out more than anyone, 2,597 times. The late Willie Stargell is the closest with 1,936 strikeouts. This man struck out so many times on different teams, he led the entire major leagues 4 years in a row for most strikeouts. Why am I telling you this? Well, Reggie Jackson, also known as Mr. October for what he's done in World Series and has a candy bar named after him, and Willie Stargell of the Pittsburgh Pirates both have World Series championship rings, and both are in the National Baseball Hall of Fame. The Major League Baseball Hall of Fame is filled with men who failed 70 to 80% of the time. They always took a swing. They always took their turn at bat. The greatest hockey player of all time that many people agree, Wayne Gretzky, one of his most famous quotes is, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." What I'm going to show you here is something you can do, something you should do, and our team will help you. You can do this. The late Zig Ziglar has my favorite quote, "Get whatever you want out of life by simply helping enough others get what they want." Then Les Brown says, "Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you will still be among the stars." He's known as Mr. Motivation. So how can you do this? And what's in it for you? We're going to answer both those questions. But first, we got to let you know, incomes may vary. There's no guarantee you'll get rich. You may or may not. Some will do more. Some will do nothing at all. This is not an investment program, so therefore there's no return on investments. We're talking about making purchases here. We're going to show you the power of 4. 4 is a very small number, but you're going to see that number popping up throughout this presentation. At Four Corners Alliance Group, there's the first 4. Anyone can and should do this, no matter the location they are in the world, the race, the sex, and yes, there's a little girl there. Children can get involved with parental consent. I'm going to show you how to become a millionaire while putting less than $100 at risk. Less than. Once you understand this very simple process, you will soon realize the only risk is you. Step 1. Step 1 by far is the most important step in the entire process. Step 1 is huge. Step 1 is believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in the math that you learned in elementary school. We're not talking about calculus, trigonometry, algebra. We're talking about simple addition and multiplication here. And that there is a company that believes in the bottom line. The best way for them to reach their bottom line is to help as many of you increase your bottom line also. So if you don't believe in yourself or the fact you can be successful with us, then it won't really matter what I say. Step 1 is very, very important. Step 2. Step 2 is the easiest step in the process, and I'd be willing to bet a large percentage of you listening here has been the stumbling block in the past. Step 2, take action. Not only are we saying take action, but take action now. Why is it so easy? You simply pay $18 one time to become a member of Four Corners Alliance Group. Everybody becoming a member receives the first of 6 products right away. And the first one is in financial education and is titled Financial Literacy. You get that just for starting. Step 3, also very easy and fun to do. Step 3 is pay it forward. We're not talking about a handout, but we're talking about a hand up. Who are the people you'd like to become millionaires with? Now here's a note. Pay it forward is just a concept. You can also refer other people who pay their $18 themselves. The math on this presentation is all the same, regardless if you're paying it forward or getting people to make that $18 purchase on their own. Always be advised, it is a one-time cost. So you pay it forward or refer 4 others to join you in Four Corners Alliance Group. There's that number 4 3 more times. Step 4. Hey, there's that 4 again. And the last step. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. When you're paying it forward, there's no failure. There's no selling. And again, we're just talking about simple math. Paying it forward to 4 people. Everybody knows 4 people. So let's show you the money. The example I'm about to show you is week by week. Daily is the recommended method for doing this. Never, ever forget step 1. I'm going to be harping on that on this presentation, through live training, throughout the whole process. Step 1 is so important. Why? Because you're important. That's believe. Never forget to believe in yourself. Week 1. You have spent a total of $90 for yourself and for others, all of which is tax deductible. You made $16 from the upfront matrix. $10 is used to purchase you the second tier products, and those products are Lessons from the Intelligent Investor and the Subconscious Millionaire Mind. Week 2, you make nothing from the matrix, but you make $64 in the 100% matrix match. Yes, that's right. This program has a 100% matrix match on everybody that you refer. They're going to use $25 to purchase you the third tier products. Those are Credit Card Debt, Living Trust, and The Truth Behind the Spin. They're also going to use $30 to subscribe you to the monthly newsletter. Keep in mind, these are from your profits. You never pay more than your initial $18. Week 3, you make $64 from the matrix. You make another $64 in match money for your week total of $128. They're going to use $60 to purchase you the fourth tier products, which are Protect Yourself from Identity Theft and Debt Crisis. Special note, those struggling with step 1 can easily grasp the concept of making a profit in 3 weeks. If that's all everybody does is just shoot for making a profit, everything else just falls into place. It might be a little bit easier to grasp 3 weeks in profit than becoming a millionaire, which will happen. Week 4, you make $640 from the matrix, $256 in matrix match money, for a week total just under $900 at $896. $150 is used to purchase you the fifth tier products. Those are Real Estate Investing and my favorite, How to Invest in Gold and Silver. They're also going to take $300 to purchase you the sixth tier products, and those are Investment Principles, Time Value of Money, Real Estate Investment Trust, and Investing for Impact. Now you've got all of the financial and personal professional development products that Four Corners Alliance has, and you're earning while you're learning. We're not just showing you how to make money. We're going to show you how to protect your money, how to put your money to work for you so that you don't have to work so hard for it. And since you got all the products, everything you're about to see is money you put in your pocket. So week 5, your upfront matrix commissions, $6,144. Your 100% match money is $2,560 for a week total of $8,704. Now we're talking about some fun. So, what should I do with that $8,704 I made in 1 week? Why not just go blow it? Have fun. You deserve it. Might not seem like the smartest thing to do at this time, but there's a whole lot more coming. Week 6, starting to see some of that money show up on the page before I even get to the information, aren't you? The upfront matrix commissions, $61,140. Your 100% matrix match money, $24,576. Your week total for week 6, $86,016. Man, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? How are you doing on step 1 so far? Remember, believe. I'm going to certainly be challenging your levels of belief here, especially with what you're about to see. Are you ready for this? I mean, are you really ready? Week 7, here we go. Upfront matrix commissions, nearly $500,000. 100% matrix match money, nearly $250,000. For a 1 week total, we're not talking about the whole 7 weeks, just this week, $737,280. We're going to really stretch your belief levels now in week 8. Upfront matrix commissions, nothing. Okay, remember I told you upfront is one time. Look what happens when we look at the 100% matrix match money. Now, where's your belief level? $1.9 million. So congratulations. Not only are you a Four Corners Alliance Group millionaire, you're actually a multi-millionaire. You've made over $2.5 million from putting at risk less than $100 one time. But just like they say on the infomercials, but wait, there's more. Four Corners Alliance Group is a very strong residual program. While you were raking in those astonishing commissions, the company was keeping a measly $30 from you each month to subscribe you to the Platinum newsletter. Remember that $30 that disappeared from your commissions in week 2? That's it. That newsletter also pays $1 to $4 per subscriber and has a 100% match on all the people you paid it forward on. So Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he says the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else just looks for work. You have built a network here and may not even realize it. You not only have a network of people who maybe had similar backgrounds from you, but they are now 6- and 7-figure networks who are getting paid month after month after month over and over again. And just with that 4 getting 4 concept in the power of 4, your residual commission month after month is $380,580 every month. That comes in month after month. That is worth so much more than your upfront money. So those of you who are the devil's advocates and glass half empty people or just skeptics and negative thinkers, I'm going to give you just a little bit of time. Not a lot, but just a little. Let's say you fail by 90% or even 99%. Are you okay with $10,000 per month residually? Or are you going to start wondering when it's going to disappear and realize you put less than $100 at risk? So take up a bat and take a swing. You can do this. Take your best shot. You can do this. You should do this. Aim high, dream big, and dream real big, because you can do this. There are no more excuses. None. Zip, zilch, nada. Take action, and take action right now. Here at Four Corners Alliance Group, we are educating and helping people all over the world of all ages and races. Anyone can do this. Everyone should do this. Share because you care, and join us today.